Yo, what up, what up, what up? Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Kazamine. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Wait. How? I mean, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what you were doing to even get pregnant. I don't even wanna. Because if I ask, I feel like I ain't gonna like the answer. Yeah, she got pregnant again, I guess. I think that's gonna be her new opening statement. What's up, YouTube? They're making babies together? That's cool. That's an interesting question, because she's been on her new thing with the threesomes, you know. So who the baby daddy? Who the baby daddy? You know what? Let's start a poll. Let's start a poll. Hold on. Lohan this time. Last time it was Kanich. We gotta take that. Some love this story. All right. I look forward to it. Can I pause my song now? I'm scared. Hey! Ah! Oh no, bro. Oh no. Run away! What was I doing here? I panicked. I should have put out Nicole first. I panicked. I panicked and threw out Nicole. I should have put out Nicole first. I'm sorry, I know. I'm a bad parent. Alright, let's go back. Nah, I gotta run that shit back. I don't remember what I was doing over here. I don't remember what I was doing over here. Alright, so let's try that again. That wasn't fair. Not the same group of people. You know what? But look, no, I missed my button. Come back. Lower back. And actually, I was over here. I gotta run back with them, actually. That was embarrassing. There's two say, hey, right! I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was farming. Alright. At least put out the shield.
I live within you.
I don't have enough.
Without further ado.
But luckily, I do have this. Okay. I just put Nicole on the team because I wanted to have her on a team. Because Vark is not ready. Alright. I gave Anefa a break.
Such defiance. Be cleansed.
Good. Everything's great. Yeah, you're right. I was farming for Nicole. Okay. Alright, now I feel better about myself. It's been, I don't know. It's been like a couple of days since I played. Alright, let's go ahead and do my farm. What I need to do is it's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. Fuck. I don't think she has anything I can do today. Oh, they're dropped by mages, but I got that. Oh, I could always do artifacts. There's always that. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Okay, I missed my window. It's tomorrow. Got it. Alright, I'll farm that tomorrow. Back to the artifact grind, because my artifacts have been literal dog shit. What characters do I have? I mean, I got good old Benny Boy. You know, hold on. I mean, nothing's really changed. Right now, I'm just using her because I said I wanted to put her on a team, just because. So I put her with these. She's just replacing where is she? Where's my robot? My clanker. Yeah, he's replacing my clanker for right now. I gave clanker a break. Got Linnea, Zabai, Llama, Nuvi. My Skirk is done. I don't have her team though. So, I mean, done. So there's that. Lynn, Anefa, y'all know my faithful Jingzhou. Sucrose, you know. Nothing's really changed. I do have look, my Varka. Look, listen, where is he? Is he back here? Don't tell me he's back. Oh, he's not that far back. Did I pass him? I probably did. Because he's not that high. There he is. Yeah, he's next to Amber. Yeah, look, he level 20. Okay. Listen, we don't talk about it, okay? Look. I'm prioritizing the women. Leave me alone. Look, I had to take care of Zabai. I gotta take care of Llama because I realized I neglected her. So I'm going back and fixing my mistakes with Llama, right? I already took care of Skirk, right? You know, Flynn's was my first man. You know, he's cool. So like there's that, and he's Gojo. You know, in the JP. So like, sue me, nigga, right? Then there's Clanker. Then there's Xingzhou. I need him, you know. This guy was my little healer up until I got her. All right, this is all I was really using. I just recently got Bennett because Grace was yelling at me about Bennett. I just recently got him together because Grace yelled at me.
Where did that come from?
And then I got Itlua. He's probably done for a little bit. I mean, he's cool, but now When I need the full Geo team, I pull them out, you know. But right now, we solid. Right now, we solid. He you know, but then there's Nefer. So like, I gotta get through all these. And then we get to Varka. And hell, right, and low key, I gotta get Nuvi together first. Because Nuvi gotta go on this. You know, I got this. Sue me, you know? Yeah, Nuvi's level 40, okay? Leave me alone. I got priorities. Alright? I got priorities. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I do not need your criticism. What up, Teddy? The priority is women and Gojo and a little girl named Aino. And I don't know what to tell you. You know? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want me to say. I need to go. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I don't know what you want me to do. He just a water fountain. Leave me in the dust. Exactly. I can't neglect my aura farmer. You know, I can't do such a thing like that. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. What? Like, come on. Surely you can get behind that logic. Why did her shield go off?
Arrogant and presumptuous.
This is different when you don't have a shield. There we go. And we need some water.
Such defiance.
Here you go. I still fucked it up. Yeah, she needs some help. We still fucked it up. I'm a bit rusty. I'm a bit rusty. Come here, little girl. Ow! Shut up. Yeah, I've been trying to save. I've been trying to save. Trying to save. I haven't touched anything since I got Nicole. Haven't touched a single fucking thing. Alright. Hey!
Such defiance. Heaven's will. Without further ado.
Yeah!
Smite the dust.
Yeah!
Smite the dust. The sky
Yeah! Yeah! 41 seconds is a lot better when you don't fuck up on things. Yeah! Yeah! And I'm saving my resin. I'm saving my resin. That's ew. Actually, what does that mean? Set? Oh, mastery. Never mind. I gotta get my first Archon.
I think not.
Oh, they hit it. They're hitting it off of me. I just peep game. I just peep game. Okay, I just peep game. I just peep game. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I made you mad.
Such defiance. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Being done. I think not. I live within you. Go, Lumi! Like it or love it.
Nice. Oh. 59. Okay. What I need to start doing though again is get my ass in gear and get back to exploring while I'm at work. I just been so busy with work shit. I ain't had time to really like fucking do what I want to do. Oh, that's what is being shilled. Is that what's being shilled in the Imagination Theater right now? Geo. Give me my poor little stuff. My 60 primos.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Geo Cryo.
Welcome to the Adventurous
Pyro
Guild.
this round. Oh.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra
Thank you
Abyssal.
for the crumbs. I appreciate the crumbs. Thank you. Please give me some more. Yeah, I mean, if they're shilling Geo, I will go crystallize then. But don't you need like multiple teams for that shit though? So like, do you have other options on your roster? Oh, wait. I just peeped. Damn you! So close. Oh, that won't be enough to get me there.
Lumi is just too cute! But she does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on. So keep your valuables well away or you might never see them again.
Do you know the element like pyro and hydro? Go crystallize.
Oh, I think I got food for you.
No. I know you need something.
I will have food for you in a minute.
Okay. We're back playing as Cole.
You see who just walked by? It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life. Would you like some fruit?
How will I ever save enough money to buy that custom box?
To food. Yeah, Shay's making dinner right now.
Lord Kaveh Bey, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
Try small time speaking to the NPCs too. Every NPC? Okay.
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it.
Yeah, because why is his
I was
name now
thinking that maybe
Lord?
our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice. Hmm? Who's sneaking around over there?
Oh, they uncaught us. Fuck.
Mr. Kaveh?
You're not very sneaky.
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kaveh saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still
Girl,
remembers the
you
truth.
just...
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Bro, she just took off running without saying anything. You could at least say something.
Everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Disappears without I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me.
Okay, so one would ask, if all the people have been swapped, who do you think the Archon is? You got mitts? Huh? No, that's fine though. Yeah. I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Sorry about the fries.
You mean tots?
Yeah, sorry about
the dinosaur tots? Chat, look at my dinosaur tots. What, you fried them? Tastes good.
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life, too.
deep fried fries.
Mm-hmm.
It takes courage
All right.
to maintain a peaceful life, too.
Who can I talk to? Oh, wait! Where the girl and her kitties at? Nah, where the little girl and her kitties, bro? I don't remember her name, but I remember the cats. Nah, I don't like this. There she is. What the fuck? Why did... Where's that? No, that is her. Give my dog some... Oh, I'm not even in Discord. I totally forgot. I'm not in Discord. So my fancy thing that my new stream friend showed me. Where's my room? There's my office. There we go. Now I'm a bouncing head. Now it looks more appealing. Okay, now the music stopped. Now and then it stopped moving. This is weird.
The Grand Sage always used to disappear the moment he got off work, but recently, for whatever reason, he's been seen sifting through records in the House of Dana late into the night. We asked him if there was anything unusual going on, but he answered us with a question of his own. Don't you find it strange that someone with my personality would willingly accept the position of Sage?
Okay. Why ain't Catherine at her spot?
I heard that Sage disappears without a trace.
Remember a while back when I was working on a renovation plan for the House of Dana? Well, I submitted a report to the Grand Sage and he rejected it. It's infuriating! How does someone with no sense of aesthetics whatsoever even become the Grand Sage?
Please, calm down, Lord Kaveh. Maybe it's for the best that the proposal wasn't approved. Weren't you planning on paying for the renovations out of your own pocket? The Grand Sage just saved you a huge sum of mora.
You're right.
Damn,
it's his
nigga.
loss if he doesn't want to work with me. Let him live out the rest of his days in an artless void for all I care. Anyway, enough about that killjoy. There's supposed to be a show at the Zubair Theater today. Are you guys free later? Tickets are on me if you want to join.
That nigga is pissed.
I heard that Sage disappears without a
He
trace.
said, it should have been me! He has no swag! How dare he not use my talents! Okay, I was saving people in there. I don't like how the mini-map is glowing red. That gives me a bad vibe. I don't like that. Bro, every shopkeeper is different. Bro, this don't feel right. This don't feel right though. They said explore, I'm exploring, but this just feels weird. This is like uncanny valley type shit.
Hey, bud, can I ask you a favor? Is that all right if I borrow your thesis? Don't worry, I'm not gonna copy your work. I just need it as a reference.
I guess that's okay. But if our theses end up sounding too similar, it's gonna be easy for them to spot.
Yeah, trust me, plagiarism's the last thing on my mind. The only reason I ask is it's been really hard to get my hands on any reference material lately.
Why don't you go ask the Grand Conservator? Candace should be able to find you what you need. She's super friendly. I'm sure she'll be happy to help.
Really? I always assumed she'd be tough to negotiate with. Fair enough. I'll try my luck at the House of Dana later then.
Danizar!
Would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of coffee?
The store's been pretty busy lately. Lots of customers have been feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop, and now Ashru's put on quite a lot of weight. Maybe I should put up a sign saying, please don't feed the cat.
Okay.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
The team who
Would
Ashru.
you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure these days. Sometimes I just want to write their papers for them. Peculiar papers come to me for review every day. I really wish they were able to relax once in a while and not be constantly plagued by academic conundrums. It doesn't do a person any good to spend too long down the rabbit hole.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Nilu.
Hey, Rama.
Damn.
You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What up, blood?
The legendary Flame Mane
What up,
discussing
Zylax?
makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
I was gonna say, she does sound different.
Can't say I've
That
never
makes
imagined
sense.
myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe
she
I'll
okay?
head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
Let's hit the flu or something
You
when, during recording.
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
Oh, she
If
gave
the chance ever
birth.
came up, I'd love
Oh,
to try
okay.
it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and
Got you,
never let you go
got
again.
you.
Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
It's always you, honey. Go with your gut.
Nilu, have you been to Aru Village recently? I've got a friend who I haven't seen in a while. I was wondering how she's doing.
You mean Faruzan, the guardian of Aru Village? I saw her not too long ago. She seemed completely absorbed in her research.
No change there, then. I'll have to catch up with her the next time I'm out that way.
Where am I going now? I'm going up top. Nigga, what the fuck is science? Hey, yo, hold on.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What are you thinking about?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the outside world, it looks
Keeper
like he's developed a
of
whole new
Temple of
personality.
Silence?
I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
That's what's literally happening right now.
So, what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
Bro, this nigga is the GOAT for real. What are you talking about? How he perceive what's going on? Oh my god. Bro, this nigga is so smart. This nigga is so smart. He put it together right there, bro. The General Maharmasha. Well, Dory.
All right, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's rent. What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough. Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you?
Sighing with manga.
Hearing you sighing these days.
Once I get started,
Is
it's hard to
everything
stop,
okay?
and it's bad for me.
Oh, it's just... Don't you think this house is a little small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As big as...
Why does she seem more calmer?
As big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray. That sounds really expensive. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone. I need to find another way.
Dory feels and seems way more calmer as a scribe. It's like they say, you know, look, here's some Adderall or something. They got Dory on Ritalin.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future! We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy.
Nigga is a cyberpunk fan? The hell?
Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
He said, technology is the future. Future. It is. If you don't know that quote from SpongeBob,
next on the agenda is...
You ain't cultured.
Master?
What is it?
Excuse me.
Wait. Did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush.
She's
Let's
crashing.
back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
Oh,
What is it?
oh.
Did
Bitch,
you have
what?
another nightmare? I've told you before.
Bitch,
When
what?
you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
So you telling me the lack of oxygen to her fucking brain? Oh, nigga.
Go wash your face,
Fuck up outta
take
here.
some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it...
The bad
was just a
posture.
dream.
Cutting off oxygen
And
to her
yet,
brain, possibly.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, You may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you.
Nicole.
Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Nicole. Oh, wow. Fancy. We're getting fancy in here.
What a strange situation.
Look at my
Wonder
nigga
Kali
in
was in such a rush
the
to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has
No longer the
changed.
twink we used to
You
know.
might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Okay, we got that letter fast as hell. The fuck? No longer a slutty twink is crazy. I wouldn't phrase it like that, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm fucking weak. I'm not even gonna read that.
Traveler, Paimon. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
What did he to say?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
Oh.
Entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Damn.
Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan
She said,
Rebot.
everybody get the fuck out of there.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
That's why she the best
Yes,
Archon,
it's
nigga.
quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park.
All on the account of a dream Cole had? Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom?
Oh?
Where did she go?
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this
You
in the chaos, huh?
understand?
Guess again.
Great
No petty
line
thief
delivery,
gets past
dude.
me.
Okay, hold on. A mass evacuation is inevitable. It comes with all kinds of problems. Nihida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. Strange events of Colley's dream took place in Samara City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya!
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nihida.
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh?
Oh, don't rat me out, Casamine.
I'm sorry. I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
Not sleeping well, you say? What's troubling you?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the
Casamine,
moment.
what did we say? We had a whole
Mahamatra Sino is
talk
concerned
last
that our
stream.
enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Oh, everyone's just in here.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet, though?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of
I'm
this
not
core
gonna lie, I
function.
kind of like the glasses he got on.
Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded,
Oh,
while the
Hatham.
living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
In that one, the captain was strong, well, was storing his stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all the ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
I mean, if we don't really keep it a buck, Sumeru probably is one of the most important nations to all of Teyvat then.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't
When you
equipped
put
to
it in
deal
that
with the
context.
sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Sino?
Sino? What is it?
Yeah, what'd you think of Buddy?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Nahida?
Dendro Archon.
Okay, that was death.
What's wrong?
That was...
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
No.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
Where do we go? Oh, we're gonna carry her. Of course we are. Fuck yeah. We better carry her.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
We gotta say Duke. Oh, no music. You know it's sad. Everyone's fucking feeling it. We're not going with
The
her?
last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
His name is Obito. Get it right. I named him and everything. At least put the name there. Don't just put Hat Guy. I named him. The good news that you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City.
Let me
Feels
investigate
as
it.
though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Okay, I guess are we going with them? Okay, that answered my question.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
Who the
No,
fuck
sir.
is that?
You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Goddamn Russia's at it again.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality,
Tabrico, thank you for the
potentially
follow.
causing
I
irreversible
appreciate you.
damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health?
Damn.
I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
And ours, I know discussing the current situation, the pace. I have to concentrate. Hard
Master
to keep up.
Jainari and Sino look so
Nigga, you're not
serious.
stupid.
I've not heard Master speak in this
Come
tone for
on,
a
man.
long
You're
time.
not stupid.
Tainari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hey, yo, fuck
Hopefully
you.
the former, Uncle Baladori.
Sino, where's Professor
that's your
Cyrus?
uncle?
I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia.
Bro, they
Baldari
are
and
Power
I
Ranger
are part of
colors.
the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
It's an honor. We'll be working together closely to resolve this crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Sir, I don't want to be that guy to be like, well, actually, I'm probably older than you, my nigga. You know, we may or may not got, you know, over a couple hundred years on you. You know, this is a slight 500 years, you know. In elf years, I'm probably still a baby.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse's always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course, but even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
Don't let me pick.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries.
They did it for me.
The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you too.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Alright. Oh, you're gonna make me walk like a peasant? Alright, cool. But chat, give me 1 second if you don't mind. I'm gonna use the restroom. Earlier, I took out the doggies. Now it's my turn. I'm old man. Alright, give me a second. I've been drinking a lot of water today. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Let's make this fucking hike. Since they got me fucking hiking up a fucking mountain. I'm gonna go here while looking pretty though. Fuck it. I ain't know that bad.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Oh, this nigga whacked out.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
A ley line blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
Oh.
How
Got
did you
it.
ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far, but if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well.
Don't cut that
Been
shit
a while
open.
since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that the urban soul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll head a little further out. We'll see what else we can find.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine, brother.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Is she really, though? No one looks like her. No one floats around like her. At this point, can we even really trust the facts that we know about Paimon? I don't know. No, that is true. She did. That is a fact. That is a fact. You can't deny that. Oh, darker clouds in the sky. A sure sign of a storm approaching. Did someone say a storm's approaching? Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading out. The rainforest creatures must have sensed something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. I know I said that to help Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Urban Soul, but the healing Urban Soul requires Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
See, you're not stupid. Thank you. That's it. If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost dendro power without us any need to really rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
We didn't really go out that far, though.
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Now you're not talking like a pompous asshole now, which is great.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all, once again.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
The Akasha.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Is that you?
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it
Anytime he
shut down,
speaks, I'm just...
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who
I love
that
this
was.
song.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
What?
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
I know of a way.
Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Okay.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see a pep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed.
Mm-hmm.
But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words.
Okay.
No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh.
Oh.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
See, nah, I love the corny. I did. But the moment you tell me that is from the fucking, from a fucking movie or some shit, bro. Like, alright, bro. That's past the level corny that I will go to. Like, I thought that was from the heart.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference, obviously.
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
The sequel's much cooler.
It was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
W. Tainari, I guess?
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them.
Okay.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
Gotcha.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Sure, Kale.
What's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh, Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet. My bad.
You see? Being the greatest guidance
In my
of
head,
us
I
isn't
hit
just
it,
a
but I
fancy
didn't hit
title.
it.
It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya! Alright, time to bring Nahida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Okay. Got you.
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervaletto... Actually, never mind. In a pap size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Nothing gets past you.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Oh, you put it on. I got it on all the characters. A deep Denjo dragon sovereign, the ruler of elemental creatures, who stands at the apex of Denjo itself. In many legends, she, okay, as a woman, is the embodiment of vitality. As a dragon sovereign, she holds the deep contempt for humans and gods, sentiment born of not of arrogance. He's indeed singular and a remnant of an era since past. While the Denjo Archon Nahida once came to her in a moment of need. Incidentally, a Pep is known by another set of titles, some corners of the world. One of the King Deshret's 7 pillars, the Dragon King, Supreme Spirit. Name was devised by King Deshret and the other 6 pillars, and a Pep, whatever, herself dismisses with dismay or disdain.
You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
W voice acting.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
They say the Sumeru depends on it. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru. Tiny boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles.
Oh.
I am not obliged to be your savior.
Oh. Because you're all dead.
If you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boor who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny boor, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Oh?
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Oh, hold on to me. The fuck is happening? Is it a snowstorm? This is us. Snowstorm, sandstorm or some shit? Bro, I thought something was going on outside. I'm not gonna lie. The rushing sound sounded like that shit was. We in her belly? Oh hell no! She swallowed us whole. Hey yo! Fuck out of here! That was crazy.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak.
Oh, you helped us anyway.
She recovers. But I should warn you, Boor's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Okay.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
I know, I'm just saying how she did it. That just seemed weak. I didn't think it was going to do it like that. We're giving her power to Nahida affect you anyway.
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Ugh, just like last time. Also have normal conversations with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Boor with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Well, thank you.
Good to hear.
Nigga, I don't speak, fungi. It's like a deep set of people. I keep saying a deep. I keep saying a deep. It's a pep. Like a pep set once the life forms will merge with her and now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how a pep, since the ley line anomaly from so far away, immediately guessed that there's drama Urban Soul. Does she know something that we don't? How much do you know about Urban Soul?
I did once.
Oh?
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
They predate that.
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us, remember?
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Well, that's because, well, my glorious fossil lord practically committed Sudoku, and yeah, right, that's complicated, man. And like he kind of like he didn't want to do it, but he did it though because he had to. But yeah, someone gonna tell her the news?
So we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Right, he doesn't hate humankind anymore.
Uh-huh.
It's probably best we don't tell her. No! Tell her! Tell her! Burst her bubble. Pop! Like burst that shit, bro. Just let it rip. Rip the band-aid off.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again.
I just can't get the fact that she keeps calling her a booer.
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
We gotta be an asshole. There she goes again. You done? Wait for it. Check out. Yeah, let's go. Huh?
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
That's of the gods, he introverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location. Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key, Nahida handed over. A mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I'm firmly committed to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep a secret from everyone, but it's probably the best I do the same for now. Exactly, Nick. You know how many secrets you have?
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on,
Is that snakes? I don't do snakes. I don't do snakes.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamacho Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
Well, she's with a pep, but she's recovering. A pep gave the heat of some of her own life force.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms, though?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain...
The Jinn were families created by the goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, or herself after her passing. They pledged their loyalty to the King Deshret until his civilization too was swept away by the storms. As a legendary race, they live on in the tales and songs of the desert people. Even now, their kin may still be encountered amid the sands. My bad. And then, yeah, you said a new name. Where's the new name? How is this? Royalty capital of the mortal kingdom that once stood above the great red stand, under the rule of successive gilded dynasties. It was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and the fall of King Deshret's civilization, until it was finally swallowed by the sand along with errant leaders. To this day, many fables and legends about it still circulate throughout Sumeru. The most famous being the tale of Shirui and Shirin.
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad? A familiar figure comes to mind.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Lilapar, the mother of the Jinn, was once the daughter of the water lily under the goddess of flowers. Later, at King Deshret's command, she sought out and served the kings of mortals, and so brought about the tragedy of the city of Gurabad. For this, King Deshret passed his ultimate sentence upon her. Her soul was divided in sevenfold and sealed by the seven pillars, until you awaken her. Now, having entrusted you with her name, she recognizes you as her new master. Oh.
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilapar.
Time and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, Maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Do y'all need help with that?
When did they show up?
They've been there the whole
It appears
entire
the
time.
monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Nick, when'd you get that sword? Talk your shit, nigga.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Are you sure? There's a lot of niggas here, bro. I mean, I'm ready to bang whatever. Be careful.
You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
How are you here from that far away? He should have been yelling.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad.
Bam, bam, bam.
Let's get inside and see what's going on.
Oh!
So, Mommy, take this! A gift from the land beyond. That's nothing.
Be cleansed.
I might need to bring back, I might need to bring back... I might need to bring back, old girl. Nicole's shield's not that strong just yet. She's still a work in progress. Oh my! Go, just go, just go, just go, run! Run!
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui?
Oh no, this is really bad.
Stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
This is really bad.
Jinn with one hand and Fatui
This is
with
really
the other?
bad.
This is pure chaos.
Okay, calm down, calm down. You're fine. You're fine. All right. They're all fighting. We're just gonna go around and hit them when it hurts. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Our little secret. Go, Ruby!
Divine light, shield them!
I think not. Ding dong! As you like.
Without further ado,
No, this team can do it. We believe.
Lash it down. Such defiance. I live within.
All right. Y'all just literally keep spawning. All right. What? How do you activate this thing? What do I gotta do to activate this thing? You just go through a door then? Oh. Find a way to the inner room. Thank you. Y'all are annoying.
Strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop him at all costs.
Yeah, let's oh.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
No, I have Clanker. We'll be fine.
To dust. Be sucked.
Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going.
Yeah, see?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Chew on this.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear them?
Leave this place. By the frostmen of old.
Defensive mode engaged.
There's so many people here.
Good luck. Look,
Destroy them? Okay.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
no law.
The last one.
Last attack.
Close your eyes. Observe.
This Jim's got the punch.
Nice.
Finally.
All done.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Dottore, Dottore Jr.?
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
This seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tins and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here, and then a few that we saw on the way in. So where's the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Oh.
Yeah, we know about that, nigga.
Departure. We must
what?
Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
He talks like so.
You seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same?
Your commander.
A few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change
Your
their
commander
stance. Would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell.
Buying time?
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well.
Great.
I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Here we go.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Mild damage sustained. Accelerating.
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Night falls.
Nice.
You poor lost lamb. Receive my... We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Wait, you can't get this? Oh man. That sucks. The special domain.
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
I'm gonna wait.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there's one little ambush. Let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back!
And what is that black shit behind us?
This dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up!
Oh,
I'm
we're
sorry.
cooked.
She shouldn't have jumped a gun!
That's your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back!
What was that part at the beginning? Oh, you're switching POVs on me? Nigga.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
The little
They're
Dory?
so Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy.
Oh.
Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora.
She wants
20,000 Mora.
20,000 Mora. Oh, damn.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
100,000? Can I borrow that?
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Bro, let me get some of that.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll
Sound like Plumpy just got.
words from her hand.
Oh! It sound like Plumpy just got flattened.
Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? too can play at that game.
Nah! Oh!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
She out cold!
How did I pass out? Never mind. It's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spinal Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember.
Ow.
Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Enshroud!
Ah!
Yeah, one with the force. I'll uproot you!
Thank you.
There's
Get me out of that.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts.
Why does she remind me of Gentry
than my poor heart
from God
how's
of
the
War?
situation on your end?
The dwarf merchant.
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villages to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Oh,
Kale,
shit.
Go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master, even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
Oh?
What is it, Kale?
Nicole?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path.
That's my goal.
I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
One line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Oh? The Dory's like, what the fuck this bitch doing?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Wait, what is she doing?
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Okay.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing
submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning. Stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Because she's chosen.
Kale.
Oh, we're going back to us?
Any luck?
No. The only way out of here is by brute force, but how much power and force? The entire ruins might collapse. Mechanism right outside. Maybe there's a way to it.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Oh!
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up.
Jet, Before Hidi, a desert-born mercenary, once explored Maelstrom of King Deshret alongside you and witnessed the sacrifice of her father, Jabril. Afterwards, Jet returned to her father's homeland and joined the Teyvat tribe, hoping to lay her parents' relics to rest at the Eternal Oasis. While searching for the Eternal Oasis, you met Lipar, the mother of the Jinn, and gradually uncovered the conspiracy hidden within the Teyvat tribe. After destroying the tribe, Jet founded her own mercenary group and continues to roam this. Okay, got you.
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
Please.
There we go.
I don't want to die here.
Come on, let's leave this place.
Just don't look behind. Oh my god. Come on, baby.
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
Okay. So, Mysteria chapter has finally come to a close. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Okay.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Yep. Accelerating. Yep.
Okay, so there's this one.
Let's see. She should be... Aha! Found her! Lilupar!
What a long dream that was.
A
It's been a
long
while, my
dream.
master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
How you been?
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
Hold on, there's a lot to read. Foreign land to the west could be the main. Does she mean Natlan? HoYoverse isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated? Gosho store or whatever.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, so... yeah. Let's all head back to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now.
The storm stops for now.
Regroup!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Carvey, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
working with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger's subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Now that it mentions... Oh.
I
was
assume
too
you aren't
busy
naive enough to expect
vibing.
answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
So he did die in Nordcry. So he did die in Nordcry. He was clearly unwilling to answer our questions when he first met, so why would he admit to Dottore being supported later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
Oh.
I wouldn't
There's
go as
definitely
far as to call it a
conspiracy.
conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later.
Got you. And just to make sure. Prior to that. Okay. That's something I missed. Gotcha.
The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Modify how, though? What resources?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
No ideal realm fashion, an imitation of the Holy Principles, act of creation in using knowledge and techniques the goddess of flowers obtained from Celestia. Though a killing Deshret. Okay. And I had this. Water constructed. Okay. I didn't even peep that open of that mouth. That's crazy. Got it. Okay.
If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. Oh, if only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Nagcry.
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Nicole! Nefer!
Why, hello! We're here to help. It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Teyvat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Teyvat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Sorry. Gotta work text. You brought here. Wait, why do we bring Nefer here? Why not Lalma?
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
You know why, Lalma. Come on now.
Why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand.
Why not, though?
Human emotions do not appear and disappear without
We need
cause.
you again.
There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
That's how she got her.
I refuse.
Oh.
Wait, what?
She
set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands.
How did you a fucking fly get in my
both
house?
Deserved and undeserved.
Now it's gonna bother me.
Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
Bro, I just love her outfit, bro.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth.
True.
As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's gonna be easy for her.
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
My
I'm going back to
girl!
Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can
You got
count
this.
on me.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
I get to see my baby girl Candace.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
You got Cole here.
Huh?
Yeah!
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
She's been helping me.
You. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
Nicole Rain.
Angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not
Okay, I'll watch
gods,
when I get to a certain point.
technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories
I can
from
take a
ancient
break.
history.
Yep. And she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could
That
say
she
she's
is.
a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth. But It involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Oh? You want me to speak to you alone?
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
We're here to support Kale through this.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains.
Dottore.
I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday.
Dottore.
Thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
Dottore.
Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
I did pronounce her name
What?
correctly.
Huh. Fascinating.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say.
No, not yet.
I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Oh, okay. No, I do remember this. Okay, gotcha.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of Flowers and Oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with God remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right, any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is
Why are you trying to talk shit to him, Tainari?
the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side.
Lock in,
At least
nigga.
this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want.
Lock in, nigga.
But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
As soon as I'm ready, alright. Let's go ahead and watch this trailer before someone else comes. Where's my mouse at? Okay, thank you for my mouse control. About to say, come on, bro. Yeah, I literally just got done drinking this. Stupid fly, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm loving this thumbnail though. Wait, what the fuck?
Another contract.
This thing was clean. No, go back. No, no, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go the fuck back. Whoa! So much shit happened there. My bitch was hacky at the beginning. Okay, that's what I missed at the. She was doing her thing, and they came looking for her. Got all y'all shits, nigga. This anime is so quick.
Another contract.
And that transition is just, that shit is clean as fuck. Oh my god.
Cool it.
Bro, Bro, she's so bad. Yeah. Why you got her poking her cake out so much in her fucking animations? Does anyone else notice that? And she really just flung her shit too.
Optics override. Haven't gone on yet.
That shit clean. I like that shit.
Feeling glitchy?
Back door's open!
Oh. Passing mark? Okay, I like how hers is way different than and hers on her shoulder? Oh. Oh.
Run. Call it racing at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Bruh, come on. Just take all my money. Take all my fucking money. Take all my fucking money. Just take it all. Just take it all. And their tasking mark reveals are some of my favorite.
Run. Call it racing at the finish line.
Yeah, that. Wait, I just peeped. They got David's symbol in the back. Oh, look at it. Yo, peep. Oh, peep Gabe. R.I.P. David, bro. R.I.P. David, bro. If you know, you know, bro. R.I.P. David, bro. David Martinez. One of the best niggas out there. One more time. Cause like I'm guessing this is her residence.
Optics override. Haven't gone on yet.
Yeah, that has to be the residence skill. Or forte. One of the two.
Back door's open!
But that kick is crazy. Hold on, go back.
Back door's open!
I don't know what has more movement, her or Rebecca. In terms of moving across the fucking field.
Run. Call it racing at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Yeah. Just take all of my fucking money. Just take it all. Just take it all. Just take it all. And can we talk about this fucking opening? Someone on my TikTok feed was like, oh yeah, of course it's gonna be cyberpunk, you know, animation style. I'm like, bro, they could have did their own shit, but the very fact that they copied this shit 1-to-1 is so good. Like, this shit really got me thinking that they fucking commissioned, what is that studio called again? It's not, Trigger? Yeah. Like, this whole sequence is crazy as hell. More cake. More cake. Like, Lucy really is that bad bitch, though.
Another contract?
Lucy really is that badass bitch, though. Like, there's no question. Lucy is that bitch. And they really stay true to form of her character inside the anime too. Like, between her and Rebecca, they did a very good job staying true to the character. And their movesets make perfect sense. Even the random pistol that she has, because I mean, she only literally uses the pistol twice in her moveset, but who gives a fuck?
Optics override. Haven't gone on yet.
Feeling glitchy?
Yeah, dude. She's gonna be so much fun to play.
Back door's open!
She's gonna be so much fun to play. I got about this thing. Let me think. I think I got about like I got more than 30 pulls. I got more than 30 pulls. but I will top up as well, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just be sure to don't convert your shit. But my main question is though, because they didn't talk about this in the live stream, is the pity the same as what we have right now? I mean, my shit got it reset back to 0, but I don't know. Cause if I lose the 50-50, I'm going to straight save that 50-50 for Lucilla, then get Lucilla, then go back to get Lucy. That's the plan. If I lose, get Lucilla, then go back. Because she's going to be there the whole entire patch. And they'll be here this whole entire patch, so if you missed the first time, go back again.
Deleting your ass.
Yeah. 30 pulls in a dream, baby. 30 pulls in a dream. Oh, nigga. Okay. I love you too. I love you too, buddy. Yeah. All right. That's a good way to end my video, isn't it? All right. I can go back to my game now, you think? Okay. I'm gonna save this, watch this after stream. No. I need my music. Yeah, I'll watch the ZZZ trailer after stream. I'm probably gonna stream till about, let's say, probably till about I don't know. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm not really sleepy. I was just zoning out earlier. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm paying attention, but like I just zone out for a second on some ADHD shit. Then I got a work text. But we'll probably stream till about 12:30.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
At the flick of her wrist?
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the flick of my wrist.
Of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion.
Bro, she got instant 3D printing.
Its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kaveh? Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue.
Call her a youngster? Or call him youngster, I mean?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps the statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Why? Why are everybody so secretive? Tell her the truth. Oh, they're over there talking with each other. Oh. I can't change my team. I'm stuck with this team. Well, at least let me. Do I have any food to heal him? I need to do more cooking.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Clanker, away! Oh. Oh. The fuck? Okay.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite a special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. How did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why you? Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Croco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing.
True.
Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Well, there we go. They free. Oh. Okay, they look kind of clean, though.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You three seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to
You
experience it
smashing
for
bird
yourself.
face and crocodile, nigga?
Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spontamod sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing...
So y'all don't care as long as they got a nice body, huh?
Everything is equally new to us.
One of the King Desher's 7 pillars, looking at the Crocodile King. He could have stood among the gods, only to be defeated by King Deshret and brought into service. Among the 7 pillars, Crocodile King embodied strength of King Deshret, while ruling over war with a hot-tempered and straightforward nature. He also blesses the land with abundance. His statues are commonly found in oases and water temples. Legends tell that he was the King Deshret's foremost general, who campaigned across many lands, awed by his raw strength, tenacity, and fury. Some mercenaries secretly worship him as their god. Sobek was once competitive and bellicose, but after being imprisoned by Aru alongside her chef and Thoth, he said to have passed the time with tabletop games and since grown more easygoing. We know about Thoth. Well, yeah, from Nefer.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent. Go.
Okay, and the last one of King Deshret's 7 pillars, Mr. Ministries, the Goat King. Oh, okay, he's a goat. Got you. He could once have stood among the gods, also defeated by King Deshret and brought into his service. Among the 7 pillars, the Goat King embodies the rulership of King Deshret. His manners is pragmatic and his thoughts meticulous. He is the executor of King Deshret's authority, yet he prefers to remain neutral. Generally useless, unless a matter of great consequence arises. Hership will offer no concrete opinion. Silences his cunning and observation and his wisdom. It's hard to say why he comes to be this way, yet in such a way he exists, even after being confined within Aru. He seems initially unchanged. Got it.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Nah.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General
What you got in
Mahamatra,
mind?
what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
You gotta help me save her.
I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yes.
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts.
We made a deal.
Oh, good heavens.
We made a deal.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid?
Because I'm like that.
She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can help us make history too.
Yes, you can.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
The earlier form of the ideal paradise envisioned by King Deshret, free from all limits of constraints. In essence, it is the illusionary realm formed from the convergence of countless souls and minds. Oh. That don't sound too fucking good. What the fuck?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
I could feel this train sensation in the ground trembling, as if it's answering the call of the Goat King.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3.
One of King Deshret's 7 pillars, Saint Bennu, the most radiant. Unlike the 3 kings, Bennu is an intelligent construct fashioned by King Deshret, who entrusted him with the duty of guarding the gates of Aru. Bennu possesses a will of his own. He watches over the internal utopia within Aru, the golden slumber. Following the passing of the King Deshret, he seized his own functions and fell into stillness. Despite being an intelligent construct, Bennu possesses a remarkable vivid personality. Serious and earnest, he detests having his plans disrupted and has little tolerance for reasonable colleagues. He has also frankly stated that among the 7 pillars, the colleague he admires most is Hernibus, the sage of sages.
Saint Shezepank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected, initiating autonomous will.
One of the King of 7 pillars, Saint Sheshpak. He actually just said his name, but fuck it. The most holy, unlike the three kings. He is intelligent in construct fashion. Okay. Viking District Alkmaar. Okay, you had a different name than, because that wasn't mentioned in the news. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Who entrusted him with the duty of overseeing all of the Jinn of the world. Peshpang possesses all of his own will, following the passing of King District Alkmaar. He sees his own functions, okay, just like the other one. Those Sexbach and Benu are both intelligent constructs. Their personalities are world apart. Where Benu is severe, is leisurely in times past, he would often wander the desert in his spare time, asking travelers many manner of questions. Driven by the profound curiosity, he will tirelessly pursue any matter that piques his interest to its very heart. Looking back, this was perhaps because he oversaw the Jinn, who was the mother, who mother was Nabu Marakta, the goddess of flowers, an angel wisdom, who delighted in posing questions. Through what the Jinn relayed to him, Sheshpang, to develop a fondness for inquiry. In short, Sheshpang believes that the maintaining a leisure air is a good thing. Wait, a leisurely air is a good thing. A piece of worldly wisdom for navigating life, a sentiment much to Benu's annoyance. He often thinks fondly of his old colleagues, Pernibus.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity.
Yeah, we're dying, bro.
Let us not forget that while Al-Akmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings. Can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Herreshoff, you diabolical fiend!
I awakened our former
these
colleagues
dudes, bro.
for you, supported your
Like the
opinion,
Three Stooges
and backed
to me.
your decision.
Was smart.
What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Good.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Oh.
Hey! Look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
Looks like the soul's silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like a wind through a veil.
Here you are, through the sands of time. I see you.
Father.
Oh?
Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Aww.
Father! Father!
Where my lighter at, bro? Hold on, no.
Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
Bitch!
I'm fine. Thanks, Penny.
Right now!
It was
You
just
fucking
a
big
little
back?
The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah, I'll leave the past.
I just
in my
realized her
memory
name
where
is
it
spelled
belongs.
the same way
My
as Jet
family,
from Avatar: The
the
Last
good times and the
Airbender.
bad. Goodbye, Father.
He'll always be with you.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Damn, that was Act 1. Nice. Act 2. Probably tomorrow. Would that be the last act? Yep. Okay. Okay. We can finish up tomorrow then. That's a bet. That's a bet. And I'm guessing tomorrow will be the longer half. Is that also correct? I can expect the part 2 to be, because then y'all say it's like what, 8? Today was like 3.5 hours, give or take. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Most likely. Okay. Cool. I'll have my coffee. I'll be prepared. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video, and also react to the Zinla Zone Zero stuff. So be on the lookout for that, on YouTube. All right. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll do anime reactions on Saturday. All right. But I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back, I promise. Tomorrow we'll finish this up. Y'all take care. Oh, I will. Trust me. I'm gonna get me some good sleep, some good Z's. Y'all take care. Kazumi, don't get pregnant again. Okay? Play responsibly. We'll need you come back here tomorrow. Get pregnant is crazy. I'll see y'all tomorrow.